Good morning, everyone. It's surgery day. So excited, ready for this to happen. So it is about 8:40, and I have to be down at the hospital by 9:30, and my surgery time is at 12:30. Yesterday I was on a full clear liquid diet, so that was broth and sugar-free Jello, sugar-free popsicles, water, of course. Could have had juice. I didn't choose to do juice. And then before I went to bed, I was supposed to drink 24 ounces of Gatorade, non-G2. And that's to help with your body going into ketosis after surgery. And then this morning, I had to drink another 8 ounces. And that was supposed to be 2 hours before I left. So I already did that this morning. And I could take my regular daily medication, but no vitamins. Also, last night I had to take a shower and then wipe down with antibacterial wipes. And then this morning, took another shower. And then when I get down there, they'll have me wipe down again with antibacterial wipes just to help if any infections. And let me think. I think that is all the prep that we had to do. And I'm got sleep apnea, so I have to take my CPAP machine, and that had to be cleaned beforehand, so I had to allow time for that to dry and everything. And yeah, I didn't put they didn't say anything about putting anything on your skin or in your hair and that kind of thing, so I'm playing on the safe side and didn't do any of that. So I've heard other people say that they weren't allowed to have that kind of stuff, so I'm just going with that. Better safe than sorry. So I will check in when we get to the hospital. See you soon. So I am back in my pre-op room, and they weighed me, and my official pre-op starting weight is 250. And I came back here and I had to do my other wipes, the antibacterial wipes again before getting dressed into this lovely gown. Isn't it so fashionable? And I have TED hose on, which is supposed to help with blood clots. They're a tight compression hose that goes up to your knees. They don't have any toes, so that you can check your toes for capillary refill and that kind of thing. Make sure you're getting circulation. And then they put this, it's a wrap that has air that will get hooked up to it during my surgery. They'll tighten, and then it'll release. It'll tighten, and it'll release, and it helps circulate your blood to help with blood clots. And getting IV fluids right now as well, just to help, because I'm going to be very dehydrated. I'm not going to be able to drink a lot very quickly. That's a big thing that they would tell you. You got to keep up on your fluids, because you will get dehydrated so quickly because you can't just guzzle water. They also put a patch on the back of my ear for nausea, and they told me don't touch it, because if I touch it and it gets on my hands and I wipe it on and I rub my eye, I'll be blind for several days. So I'm not going to touch it. I'm trying to think if that's everything. Doctor just came in to verify everything, the surgery that we're doing and all. And she said there's one surgery ahead of us that's almost finished, so I might get to go back early. I'm ready for this I'm ready, so ready. So I'll check back in right before I head back, and otherwise I'll see you after surgery. So I am done. I've had my surgery, and I'm not feeling too bad. Having a little discomfort when I take a deep breath, but that's to be expected. Has to do with the gases that they put in to give them room to work. Haven't been able to get up and walk just yet, but once I'm able to get up and walk, that'll help alleviate that. On ice chips right now. Very dry, very, very dry. I brought chapstick with me, and that's helping with my lips being so dry, but mouth and throat just really dry. Again, though, that's to be expected with not being able to drink or anything right now. Just the ice chips. But I'm tolerating those well. And so yeah, I'll check back in shortly. So it's about 4:15 in the morning, and they just came in and took me off of the monitor that measures your heart rate and your breaths and that kind of thing, which is nice because it kept beeping at me. Not consistently, just every now and then it would beep, so it was waking me up. That's not why they took me off. I'm doing well. And the lady came in for respiratory and got my spectrometer. This nifty little thing. And have to breathe in. For those who don't know how those work, you exhale all of your air out, and then you breathe in, and there's a little gauge that you're supposed to keep the little ball thing in between, and then for my age, they wanted it to be up to in between, just under 3,000 milliliters. And it's supposed to clear out your lungs from surgery and help prevent pneumonia. And I can tell it's already kind of working, like it helps clear your lungs out. But pain's feeling pretty good. I'm not in much pain. I would say maybe like a 3. They've given me some Tylenol and some Toradol to help with that pain. But things are going great. So we are day 1 of post-op, and I'm feeling really good. Minimal pain, really not much at all. I would say, on a pain scale, maybe like a 2 or a 3, sometimes a 4. They give me regular pain medication, and that seems to be fine. I don't have to have anything in between. I did get up earlier and do some walking. I walked about 10 laps in around the unit. They say that helps with the pain and everything too. So I'm gonna keep doing that. And they haven't started me on my clear liquid diet yet. Just the ice chips and the Gatorade as of right now. But I'm sure I'll be starting that soon. It's only about 7:30. And yeah, so things are going good. Hi everybody. So it is a little after 10, the first day after surgery, and things are going really well. I feel really good. Very minimal pain. I wasn't expecting to feel this good. They do still have me on some pain medication, but it's Toradol, and it's not making me sleepy or anything, so that's good. Been walking around the unit, and they said that really helps too. And let's see, I've had my breakfast, and that consisted of an ounce of chicken broth and an ounce of Jell-O. They want you to eat those they want you to take 30 minutes to eat those, so 15 minutes an ounce. And then you can't have anything to drink after that for another 30 minutes, because they want that to be able to absorb into your system and not just flush it right out. The hospitalist just came in and had said that I was doing really well, and my surgeon's counterpart, she's off this weekend, he would be in later and said, I'm doing so good I might get to go home early, so fingers crossed. Wanted to show you, this is the spoon that they give you. This itty bitty little spoon to eat your food with. And that's just to help keep you from taking too big of a bite. and just slow you down. So I thought that was, wanted to show you that. And then also, this is what I am drinking my Gatorade out of. A little sippy cup. Helps you take small drinks, so that you're not guzzling the water and it will mess up the pouch or irritate your stomach. But yeah, so hopefully get to go home today. So we'll see. Hi everybody. So it is about 1:30, first day after surgery, and the doctor came in and said he was going to keep me until tomorrow, which is good because I was having some pain after walking earlier, more pain than I had been having. So the nurse said it was probably my anesthesia and everything really had finally wore off, and I was starting to feel more pain. So, but we're going to stay on top of that, and that will be good, and I can continue walking. They did advance me to puree food. So for lunch, I had cream of chicken soup and sugar-free chocolate pudding. So still with the Gatorade and water, and I think that's about it. Just hanging out and getting some laps in. The more you walk, the better it is with the healing process and getting the gas out of your system. I was having some issues with that earlier. She gave me some Gas X and a heating pad. I was having in my shoulder here. And she said I didn't have any other symptoms, so they weren't worried about it in like a week or something. But yeah, that seemed to help. It's still a little stiff when I breathe, but it's that gas trying to work its way out. So that's where I'm at right now. Talk to you a little bit later.